Most High Creator, guide, protect, and strengthen this divine interaction reading. This is a divine interaction reading for the collective of the Most High. This is a reading for healing, divine healing, and divine transmutation of any energy that no longer serves the greatest good. Thank you to the angels of the Most High. Thank you to the guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors. The Divine Feminine is attracting all things from infinity within into the situation. And it's a refreshing wave of energy. I just did a reading before this and I keep on hearing it still. Divine, refreshing energy. And that's the energy that you are bringing. You are with the Most High. You are manifesting as the Divine One, as the Divine Magician, the Divine Manifesting Magician. And the proper places, energies, the proper people, the proper members of your family, the proper support is being attracted and manifesting exponentially into your experience. You are walking on the divine high road, on the high platform, on the high ground, and you got here by embracing the divine guidance to get here that the Most High has given. And I love you and I'm grateful to share the experience. This message is a reflection of infinity within. You're exercising great discernment. You are being patient. You are not afraid to say no. You don't have to allow every energy to experience what you are experiencing. You are not able to help every situation by doing it that way. You are leading with your creation and your example with the Most High. You are attracting the abundance from the higher dimensions, your wealth from the higher dimensions. You're attracting it now that the foundation is ready and now that you're on the divine high ground with the Most High. Now that the time is set with the divine celebration, the infinite celebration frequency, the divine frequency of the Most High, all of the alignment as we continue to celebrate the infinite flow of wealth and abundance flowing from infinity within, the divine infinite peace flowing limitlessly from infinity within, the spiritual health, the emotional health, the mental health, the physical health of our temple. As we have this experience and the manifestation and the attracting of the divine wealth, in financial divine wealth flowing and manifesting in this experience, flowing from the higher dimensions within. The end of everything that needs to end. It just keeps flowing forever. The healing, the divine Most High healing energy and peace and the divine manifestation, the divine love and light, the divine wisdom and understanding, the divine reshaping and re-manifesting, the divine manifesting of heaven in the here now from within, from the higher dimensions within. The Most High being magnified. Most High be magnified in this experience. Walking away from things that no longer serve. No longer serving. Until there are no more problems, no more troubles. The divine energy will flow, and then when there are no more troubles and no more problems seen all around, the energy will continue to flow, and creation will circulate, and abundance will circulate. King of Swords, divine authority, divine discernment, divine decision making with the Most High, holding that sword of truth, sword of divine truth. Thank you, Archangel Michael. You need to be focused on your divine authority, how you are wielding this divine sword of truth. It instantly is received in the higher dimensions and then reflects around. Your choice, your decisions, felt instantly in the higher dimensions. No linear time, no delay, just instant reverberation, instant echoing, instant sharing of that vibration, frequency altered for the greatest good of all concerned. You're coming from this spot of giving this great discernment as you create, realizing the divine potential, planning. You've been planning, and that has brought us here now. Divine planning that began with it began with the Most High. None of this is possible without the Most High. Thank you, Most High Creator. Focus on your work. You're focused on your creation. You're focused on your building. You're keeping your foot on the pedal. You're encouraged by the arrival and reflection of divine support, arriving exponentially, of finding your frequency. You're encouraged by finding the frequency that you resonate with, the frequency here now of the Most High. You're taking energy, any despair energy, any healing that needs to take place, embracing that healing and attracting the healing results. The Most High sets everyone free. The Most High is omnipresent, and in that truth, the Most High is within everybody. And these two cards just flipped over. It's divine. First one, I'll say, this is you on the high ground. This is you with any obstacle or any challenge that comes, any attempt to bound you, or bind you, to hold you, to trap you, can't even reach you. You have your creation, and these creations are on a whole other level. You have your wand and all these opponents of the Most High are just future partners with the Most High, because the Most High arrives in divine timing. And that being said, that does not entitle them. They don't have access. Their access is restricted, and they can't reach the divine high ground, not without partnering up with the Most High, not without coming in divine light and divine peace and divine love. You're conscious of that, and you are seen being handed a gift from the divine. You're being seen handing this cup that is flowing with the divine healing, the infinite divine healing that's just going to keep on flowing. Flowing, healing, harmonizing, strengthening, transmuting, celebrating, divine celebration. Celebrating divine infinite peace flowing from within, limitlessly, forever. Knight of Cups. Your hope of that balanced harmony on the horse, riding with great discernment, emotional discernment. Steady is the command to the company of the Most High. Thank you, Most High Creator, for your divine protection. As the divine authority flows from within, divine infinite peace flows from within, divine unconditional love flows from within, divine abundance flows from within. Spiritual health, emotional health, mental health. The refreshing experience flowing from within. Thank you, Most High. Resting. Four of Swords. Protect it. Protect it while resting in the divine flow of abundance. Resting in emotional harmony, emotional maturity, emotional strength, only made possible thanks to the Most High. Listening to the guidance from infinity within, listening to the inner divine compass of the Most High, in alignment with your divine guidance system flowing from infinity within. This message is just a reflection. It's not just, this message is a reflection. This message reflects infinity within. The divine truth flowing from infinity within, healing, harmonizing, strengthening. Thank you to the Most High Creator. Thank you for this message. Thank you for the divine protection, the divine healing, the divine strengthening, the divine guidance, Most High. Thank you, angels of the Most High. Thank you, guides of the Most High. And thank you, ancestors. Thank you to you, Divine Collective. Thank you for sharing this experience. I'm grateful to be here sharing this experience. Anyone who is subscribing or subscribed to this channel, I appreciate the support for this channel. It is appreciated. And that's going to be it for this message. I love you, and I'll see you on the next message. Have a good rest of your day.